Hours on how long to be. Oh, it moves. Okay. I don't need to play background music, right? Does this game have its own music? Because it sounds pretty quiet. When the main menu has no freaking music. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. I'm cranking this up. I'm cranking the speakers up on my headphone, or the headphones up. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. It's a brilliant game right here. Really? You see Julia. Shit! And I was reading too, but you can read that for yourself, can't you? Thanks. Well, now I don't want to read it again. I put so much feeling into the first time. You know the story. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from a nearby CU Boulder. That's... Oh, it is loud. That's Colorado University. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. That's my only option. This is all text. This is a text game. Hold on. I ruined the entire ambiance of the entire show because the audio is way too fucking loud. 12? No, that's too low. How about -9 decibels? I don't know the story. So we're out drinking. She's our age. Sure. I am drunk. Not yet. Not yet. But I might be. Later. So. What's your, major? You're pretty. Pretty? Sure. You're pretty. She says coolly. Oh. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? He replied, confused. Oh, you're pretty. Why did I say you're pretty? You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. And 1 week later, there you go. You're Julia's boyfriend. Well, that's easy. Oh, I get to move. We're using objects now. We got a backpack. We're stuck in an elevator. Is it the horror? Are we gonna get... Oh. Okay. Okay, you can't click a button. You can't pick up a... I'm not a janitor. I'm a janitor. Oh, I got a belt. I think I'm a fireman, right? Because, I mean, the game's called Firewatch. I'm, like, supposed to put out fires and shit, right? Get in the door. I was reading the reviews, and they're like, I think there's a run button, but we don't think anybody has ever used the run button. The first thing I do in this game, how the fuck do I get out of here? Push the run button. Like, I know, I can go to the car, but you know us gamers. Like, really, us gamers, like, the old school gamers would be like, can I bump this wall? Can I bump this wall? Can I tap it? Can I get the crease? Is there something in the crease? No? Yeah? Okay. No? What about this wall? What about the floor underneath it? Can I jump on top of it? Can I push this button on it? No? 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 Yeah? What, this one? No? Yeah? No? And we did that everywhere! Well, I'm a park ranger. Thank you, Flea. I thought I was a fireman. But like literally, that's what we would do in games because that's where they would put all the secrets in all the games, like in the middle of a random wall. Like it'll be like, hey, this wall had 0 markings of anything, and oh, you can walk through it. Like really? But they did that back then in the games. They don't really do that nowadays. Okay, let's get out of here, and I'm guessing I have to get to the truck to get out of here. Let me free. Shut up and let him free. Let him free. There's nothing in here? Shit. Why is it over there then? Aesthetic. Throw the backpack in the bag. Well, don't let it fall out. It doesn't have a shadow. You date for over a year. She drives you absurdly nuts. It's great. I don't get a choice in this? What if it's terrible? Or she doesn't drive me nuts and it's still great? I don't know. I don't get a choice! I don't get a choice! What do you mean nut? You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. I mean, anywhere. Life is good. Today we're drinking... I think I had one of these a couple days ago. Julia wants to get a dog. Yes! I want to get a dog. Is it going to look like this one? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Is it going to look like this one? Ruff. There's even dog noises in the background.
Stairs. I just never know how fast he's going to go.
Sorry.
How many times he's going to do it.
She wants a dog. It is interesting! Crown Royal, welcome! They want a dog, and I want a dog. I was just looking at dog videos. She wants to get a dog. Let's get a dog. Welcome, by the way, Crown. What's up, man? And I saw your follow recently. Thanks for the follow. I just started, I haven't streamed in like 2 days. My internet's been out. And I have a feeling it's going to disconnect tonight, too. But welcome, man. Thanks for joining. Oh, you be playing that for... Just Fortnite to Psalms. You didn't hear that out of me. Daphne is like finally company. This is getting boring. That's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Oh, I love German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Mayhem. Bucket. It's gotta be Bucket. Stop telling me what to do, Flea! Does it matter? Does it really matter to the story? No, it's a linear story. We should do a poll. No, we'll do it. So I'm thinking Bucket because I just watched this I don't want to alt tab again. Okay, that's really loud. Is the volume okay for you guys? Because I'm like yelling over the music. Yeah, we'll go with Bucket the Beagle. But like the dude picked like a beastly dog because he wanted like a beastly dog. He just wanted a small dog. I don't want a small dog either. And it's not like an ego thing. I just don't want a small fucking dog. What are they good? Get over here! What are they good for? What are they good for? But like that dog was like tormenting his wife or his girlfriend, and he wouldn't believe her. So let's just go with the dog that she wants. She wants. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you're totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You hate that stupid fucker. He pees everywhere. And he doesn't stop digging holes in the backyard, which you keep having to bury because you're the guy in the house, the man of the house. And he keeps pooping everywhere, including in the house. I fucking hate that dog. But he still sleeps on the bed with us. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about the kids? Wait, we have kids now? Wait, what? We suddenly got married, got drunk, got married, got a dog, got kids. Okay. This game is moving fast, you're right. that support guy. Kids are not even very smart or good at much. Saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, I don't get to choose? That would be pretty good. Or one day, why rush? Oh, now I'm looking over to see what Flea wants to do instead of just picking. I'm like, don't choose for me! And I'm like, okay, what do you want, Flea? Because ultimately, it's going to be my decision anyway. That would be pretty good. Or one day, why rush? Probably just that would be pretty good. Have the kids. Have the kids. Thanks, that support guy. Thanks, that support guy. You support families sooner than later. Because you can always do it later. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. I thought there was going to be actual audio. You say she's absolutely right. There's not a lot of... Okay. Oh, we moving, boys. We moving, boys. Okay, nothing in the car to pick up. Do not forget to check in. Okay, no fireworks. Good, good, good. Got it. Here, where are you on the map? Oh, wait. Let's see. Maps like this are useless! There's no you are here. We just assume we're somewhere in the middle. What if we don't even know the name of the place we're in? Mule Point? Thunder Canyon? Let's go. This is why it takes me a 6-hour game to beat? 3-minute game to beat? Nah. 12 hours. Really? 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 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Does she sneak in, tiptoeing through the night? Like a little scoundrel? Or is she just coming in late from work? She's not quite drunk. She's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You fight? I fight when she gets between the sheets? I get mad or I ignore her? Why do I have to fight? Why can't I just be like, okay, cool. I hope you had fun. Well, I'm about to ignore instead of getting mad. Although both are bad. One's passive-aggressive and one is aggressive. Both of them is bad communication. How about you talk to her? How about you talk to her and be like, hey, where were you? Oh, I was just having a good old time. I wish you'd have texted me. Yeah, sorry. Text me next time. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm good now, but I was not happy, but I'm letting you know now why I'm not. Okay, ignore her. But now that I let you know that I'm not happy, I can get over it and we can just move on. I hope you had a good night. That's literally what my attitude would be like. Like, I just want you to know that I wish you would have told me. Other than that, have fun. You don't touch each other all night. Aw, the next day you feel guilty for being so angry. Passive-aggressive. And ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Why? You make some coffee and go to work. If you get mad, you kill her. I don't believe you. It's not that kind of game, is it? I'm a freaking park... Well, I guess anybody could be a killer, murderer. 1981. This is like a year or two. Julia likes to... Is this the kind of game this is? I thought this was like you get to walk around and you get to like maybe not a lot of talking to people, but like walk through the forest and, you know, meet animals like a giant frog and you get to talk to the frog and the frog is like, yeah, I'm actually a bad guy, and he eats you and then he like regurgitates you out like some other land like miles and miles away, and then you like see a giant unicorn. And why they all gotta be giant creatures? They're all giant creatures. And then it's talking to you and he says, oh, when you're down and looking for some cheering up, you just come on right down to the Candy Mountain Cave. Just like Charlie, the unicorn. And things would happen. But no, it's just fucking talking! It's just fucking talking the entire time! It's just talk. Julia likes to talk! Julia draws... She draws you. Oh, what is this, Titanic? Is this Titanic? Are we watching Titanic? Are we reading Titanic? Leo, Oh, I have something for that. It's an adventure game. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like Victorian secret model. What does she want me to be? Because I could be anything. I could be anything you want. I could be light on my feet. I could be anything you want. Sure, let's do it. I don't think it matters what you choose in this game, to be honest. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julian was right. You're very pretty. So is that supposed to be my dialogue when I said... Never mind. I have to replay this game one day. Oh, I get to move. I get to move. So far, this game has been about 18% movement and 72% dialogue, text talking. I could text my girlfriend with that message and have an exact same conversation. Ooh, this is pretty. I said pretty. No, I promise I'm not even drunk yet. Give me 2 more beers. And 2 more of the big ones. And we'll be having some good times. 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. Space to climb over obstructions. Yeah, I'm sorry, Flea. I feel like I need to give you guys more company. Scope has been hanging out for like a week straight with only a handful of people to hang out with him in chat. So I need to get more crew in so that you have more people to hang out with in chat, so that you have 2 things to do: watching or chilling and then chatting. It's already been another year, 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Bucket would be the dog we adopted. That's cool that they brought that over. By the way, this is really weird for me because my ex-wife, I'm divorced. My ex-wife's name is Yulia. She's Russian. It's not Julia, it's Yulia. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Okay. Bucket gets kicked. So you don't you dare. Fuck the dog. Yulia yells, what? She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat his goddamn face in. Ooh. I kind of want to beat his damn face in. I kind of want to do. I kind of want to just scare him away, but... I don't believe you, Flea. What are you basing your suggestions on? Are you basing them on your own opinions, what you do normally, what you're supposed to do? The opposite of what you've been choosing? Okay. I was told there's not different endings. It's just one ending. That's why I'm not really worried about any of these. I'm going to scare him away, even though I really want to beat him in. There are different. Are you sure? I've googled it multiple times, and it said, okay. You've beaten it, so I believe you. You reach into your... I haven't beaten it, I just googled it, so... Because it was like, how many endings and how long is it? It's about 6 hours long, and it's one ending, not like other games. You reach in your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3... You managed to scare all 3 of you. He runs away? What do you mean, like myself too? Asked to take a different path. Julia asked to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What do you mean, scare all 3 of you? As in, like, myself? I scared myself! Like... Oh, I need to have these queued up or something, somebody ready to do that. The Unagi, I think. Aw, see, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Mm-mm. Reach in your pockets like you've got a gun. Okay, we already got that. Let's walk by the river. I was trying to find something, but it wasn't gonna work. You scared the dog, Julia, and the attacker. I scared everybody. 1984. Plans to have the kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. 2,000 miles away? What do you mean commutes back and forth? You can't commute back and forth 2,000 miles away. This is so dumb. I hate these answers and these choices, rather. I don't like any of them. I would not do any of these. These are so unrealistic. I'm gonna just agree if she commutes? That's such bullshit. Convince her not to? That's such bullshit. I guess I'll agree. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. Of course she's gonna agree. It's what she wants. You go with her, dumbass. You go with her. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Ooh, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. 1985. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Wait, what? She's getting what, dementia or something at a young age? There's nothing to click. She was found crying in the stairwell. You said maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Definitely gonna talk to somebody about it. How about you talk to yourself? Like, why are you not offering to help? You're like, somebody else can help you. We can get a psychiatrist or a counselor. You should probably go talk to them. I don't know what's wrong with my own wife. I don't want to know what's wrong with my own wife, but okay. I'm just kidding. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from onset dementia. How did I know? She's 41. I was just saying early dementia, onset dementia. You both decided to keep it secret for now. Well, no fucking shit. Oh, I get to move again. It's a treat in this game to be able to move, because you don't get to do that in very many games. What is this? What are we playing? Watch, this game is gonna completely turn me around in like an hour or so, 2 hours. What? I thought we can't watch this stuff on Twitch. You can't watch this stuff on Twitch. We just got. Bucket is getting older. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't even know what we watched, but thank God we didn't watch that. Did you guys? We didn't see that, right? Are we okay? Are we okay? We're good, right? Ooh. Oh, that was probably the scariest jump scare in the movie, in the game. Like, holy shit. That was pretty gross. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university, saying, "Oh, I love bowling alleys." She starts grabbing books and starts throwing them down like a bowling alley. Trying to knock down other books with it and shelves and shit. Throwing books everywhere. There's paper flying everywhere, just torn up. And she's like, having the best time of her life. Dude, I need dementia. 1987. Julia's afflictions get worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. Happened to my grandparents. My grandfather. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Permanent medical leave. That sucks. What's up? My internet's been out for like a day and a half, so technically I've been gone for like 2 days. What's up, Don? How's it been, man? How's it going? We are trying, let me minimize this real quick. Shout you out. We're trying Firewatch for the first time ever. And, see how it is. See how it is. Right now it's actually pretty fucking lame. It's pretty fucking lame. For one, it's boring. For two, they don't let me move. It's all just text. It's text. What's this one? Did I already see this one? I think I already saw this one. You die in this one. That's okay. You don't have to kill them all in every clip.
No! No! I knew there was both in there, dude.
Did you beat the gulag? She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Womp womp womp. Yeah, you missed the juicy journal. We just saw a naked guy. Why is there a hand-drawn naked guy? I mean, I guess I would have, if I would have read the journal, I would have known more information, but I don't want to look at that shit any longer than the game flashed it at me. What the hell, game? Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. There's no options for me. What is this game? Hey. Oh yeah, crown. So that's how you guys. That's how you guys know each other. And it's funny because you have the Amazon Prime, which looks like a little crown, and you name this fucking crown Royal. Like a glove. That was really quiet. Awesome, man. Thanks for the host. I just turn the volume up on that. You've spent your days 1988, so it's been like a decade so far, about 9 years or so. Your days following around Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia can live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her to her full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. We got this. Until she can't tell up from down anymore. Maybe even then. Maybe even then. Oh, we get to move again! We get to move again! Like I said, this game is about 18% moving and about 78%. 72%. Do I have that right? 75 would be 25, so 82%. 82%. Thanks so much for the biddies! Digital DC! Thanks so much, man. Thanks for stopping by. Here, let me shout you out real quick. It's okay. I'm only going to be walking for like 2 seconds in this game. So I'm going to really, really enjoy these 2 seconds of walking. Because you know what they're going to do to me in a second? They're going to put me into a text dialogue story. And I'm going to be like, really? How do I enjoy this game if you keep putting me into a text dialogue every 2 seconds? Outriders! Oh, yeah. Everybody's playing Outriders. Animal. I knew it! Ooh, that looks good, K-Dizzle. That looks good. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is that thing? I want to fight that thing. I want to fight that thing. It's impossibly hard. Oh, what was it? What was it that I was gonna do? Oh, the text thing. With the damn Crown Royal, with the sub, dude. I will make it. I'll do my best to make it worth it. Why does Chris repeat everything he says? Why does Chris repeat everything he says? I don't know. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then, too. I think it's because you weren't listening the first time. You're like, yeah, I was. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do, you're worried about getting up and walking around. Oh, her getting up and walking around while you're gone. See, well, if these problems were gonna arise, why would you even go out? You already know that she's like in a state of panic and in a state of mental illness that she cannot leave. You cannot be left alone. Put a chair in front of the. What is this shit? You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Like, none of these options sound good. I bet you just don't leave the house. Why do games do this to me? Flea, why do games do this to me? Why do games do this? I'm just kidding. I'll, You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila... These names are freaking me out! All my ex-girlfriends and ex-wives! Okay, I've only had one ex-wife, but the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. A couple nights a week? Damn. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Aww. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. What? It's the legend herself. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming home. Oh, coming, and you see an ad. A paper for a job. What is this? I think we see